Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily English Channel, your daily natural English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake.
We're really glad you're joining us today.
If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
Hey Jake, did you see my message this morning?
Yeah, it popped up right after I woke up.
Perfect timing. Nice.
I was actually a bit worried you might have missed it.
Wait a second, did you notice what we just did?
What do you mean?
We used the same word 4 times in a row without even realizing it. Get? You asked if I got your message. I said I got it when I got up, and then you said you were worried I didn't get it.
Oh wow, you're right. I didn't catch that at all.
Get is seriously everywhere in English.
No kidding. I was texting Lily earlier and I counted I used get like 10 times in just a few messages. Did you get home okay? I'll get dinner later. I'm trying to get this project finished. Did you get enough sleep last night?
That's a great example of how versatile this word really is. It's like the Swiss Army knife of English vocabulary.
I love that comparison, one tool with so many different functions.
Exactly. Get can mean receive, become, arrive, understand, and that's only the start.
You know what's funny? Last week I was helping my friend's kid with his English homework. He looked at me and asked, "Jake, what does get actually mean?" My mind went completely blank. I just sat there staring at the paper for ages.
That's exactly the problem. Native speakers use it automatically like breathing. But for learners, it can feel overwhelming because one tiny word has so many different meanings.
Their brain must be screaming, "Wait, which get is this?"
Exactly. So today we're going to break down the main ways we actually use get in real conversations.
And we're keeping it simple, no heavy grammar, no confusing rules.
Just real examples from our daily lives so you can start using it naturally.
The way people actually speak, not the way it appears in textbooks.
Hey, I'm an English teacher.
You know what I mean.
I do. Alright, let's dive in.
See? There it is again, let's dive in. Get is unstoppable.
Okay, let's start with the most common meaning. Get equals receive. When something comes to you.
Like getting a message, getting a package, or getting an email.
Right. When something arrives for you, you get it.
Yesterday I got an email from a client with feedback on my design, some good, some not so good. Then I got a notification that my coffee was ready. That was definitely the best part of my day.
Coffee notifications always brighten the mood.
And notice how we rarely say receive in casual talk. I received your message sounds way too formal.
Yeah, that's more like something you'd write in a stiff business email.
Nobody talks like that in real life.
We just say, I got your message. Simple and friendly.
Same with gifts. I got a new book for my birthday.
Perfect. Get works great with anything someone gives you.
Or good news, I got a raise, if you're lucky.
So, get basically means receive. Pretty straightforward so far.
Let me tell you a quick story. One of my students from Vietnam once came to class and said, "Teacher, I got a letter from my mother." The way her eyes lit up, you could tell how much that letter meant to her. Just 3 simple words carried so much emotion.
That's beautiful. Language really can connect people across oceans.
Now, here's another very common use, get equals become. It shows a change of state.
Like, I get tired after a long day.
Exactly. You start with energy, but after meetings and emails, you become tired, you get tired. I get tired just looking at my to-do list sometimes. My eyes start getting heavy like they have tiny weights on them.
Great description. That sounds much more natural than just saying I'm tired.
What about positive feelings? Can I say I get happy?
Of course. I get happy every time I see Biscuit waiting for me at the door, tail wagging like crazy.
And negative ones too. I get frustrated when my computer freezes. I get nervous before big meetings. I get cold sitting by the window.
I get hungry so quickly. One minute I'm fine, the next my stomach is demanding food immediately.
So the pattern is simple. Get plus feeling where state equals you become that feeling.
Much more natural than saying I become hungry.
Next meaning, get equals arrive or reach a place.
Super common. What time do you get home?
I usually get home around 6. Though in Portland traffic, that's more like a wish than a fact.
We say get to work, get to school, get to the airport. But with home we drop the two, just get home.
Last week I was trying to get to a client meeting and traffic was horrible. I kept texting I'll get there in 10 minutes, 3 times in a row.
We've all been there.
The moment you finally get home, drop your bag, and just breathe, that feeling is priceless.
Now this one is really useful in conversations. Get equals understand.
I get it. I say this all the time.
It's that nice click moment when something finally makes sense.
Or when you finally understand a joke 5 minutes later and have to text your friend, oh, now I get it.
You can also check with, do you get it? Or do you get what I mean?
There's a small difference between I get it and I got it. I get it is for general understanding. I got it is usually for something just explained.
You got it.
Nice one.
Let's put it all together and show how it flows in real conversation.
I love this part. Let's just chat naturally about our day and see how many times get appears.
All right, Jake. How was your morning today?
A little chaotic, to be honest. I got up late because I completely forgot to set my alarm. My phone was on silent from yesterday's meeting.
Oh no, that's the worst feeling, when you open your eyes and immediately know something is wrong.
Yes, pure panic. Then I had to get ready in about 20 minutes. Shower, get dressed, get Biscuit fed and walked, and get out the door.
How did you manage?
I got it done somehow. Barely got to work on time. I don't recommend it. I was still catching my breath during the first class.
When you don't get enough sleep, does it ruin the whole day?
Totally. I get tired by noon, that heavy kind of tired where your eyes just want to close. I get distracted easily, forget what I was saying mid-sentence, and I even get a little cranky.
I get that completely. When I don't get enough rest, my creative brain shuts down. I'll be working on a design and just can't get it right. I change something, it looks off. I change it back, still wrong.
You get stuck in that frustrating loop.
Exactly. And then I get even more frustrated, which makes everything worse.
What do you do when that happens?
I usually get some coffee first. Then I text Lily and complain a bit. She gets it. She's really patient with my designer drama.
That's nice. Having someone who really gets you is important.
It is. Speaking of Lily, she's getting home late tonight because of a project deadline. So I'm thinking about getting dinner ready. Maybe ordering takeout from that Thai place she loves.
That's thoughtful. What are you getting?
Probably pad Thai for her, and I might try the curry. I'm trying to get better at cooking, but today is not the day.
Baby steps.
Okay.
The important thing is you're getting their progress, not perfection.
Getting there slowly.
See what we just did? We used get at least 30 times in that chat, and it all felt completely natural.
No one was counting or thinking about it.
That's the goal. When you can use get without thinking about which meaning you need, you've really gotten comfortable with everyday English.
Gotten comfortable. There it is again.
Before we wrap up, let's review some very common phrases with get that you'll hear every day.
Get up, wake up, or get out of bed. I get up at 6:30 most mornings, usually because Biscuit is staring at me intensely.
Dogs make excellent alarm clocks.
Very effective and very guilt-inducing.
Get back return somewhere. I usually get back from work around 5:30 and immediately take Biscuit for his evening walk.
Get ready, prepare for something. I need to get ready for class every morning. Sometimes I'm still getting ready when I should already be leaving.
That's me every single day.
Get along, have a good relationship with someone. I get along well with my coworkers. Do you get along with your neighbors?
Get better two meanings, improve at something, or recover from illness. I'm getting better at cooking. I hope you get better soon.
These are all phrases you'll actually use in daily life.
Now, a few common mistakes learners make.
First, the past tense of get is got, not getted.
Yesterday I got a message. Never I get it a message.
Second, using get in very formal writing. It's perfect for conversation, but in academic essays or formal documents, words like receive or obtain often sound better.
Third, mixing up phrases. Don't say I get along my homework. It should be I get my homework done or simply I do my homework.
And remember, get along is only for relationships and needs with get along with someone.
Got it.
There it is again.
Let's do a quick final review.
First, get equals receive. I get emails, I get packages, I get messages, I get gifts. Did you get my text? Yeah, I got it.
Second, get equals become. I get tired, I get happy, I get frustrated. It shows a change of state.
Third, get equals arrive. Get home, get to work, get to the airport, get there. What time will you get there? I should get there by 5.
Remember, get home has no to, but other places need to.
Fourth, get equals understand. I get it. Do you get it? I get what you mean.
Common phrases: get up, get back, get ready, get along, get better.
And don't forget, past tense is got.
If you remember these four main meanings and the key phrases, you've got a really solid foundation for using get naturally.
That's a lot of get for one episode.
But that's how common it is. You'll start noticing it everywhere now.
Alright, that was our deep dive into get, one small word, so many uses.
Now a question for you. Tell us in the comments, what did you get today? Maybe you got a message, got some good news, got home early, or got a nice coffee.
Try to use get in your answer.
We love reading your examples. It helps you practice and helps other learners too.
And if you're thinking, wow, get really is everywhere, then you get it now.
Nice one.
If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who's learning English.
We'll see you tomorrow with another easy conversation.
Take care.
Bye everyone.
Bye.